Hey, what's up everybody? We're back today with another unique item find video. This time we are out in Frostback Basin tracking down the Dragon Hunter Helm. Now in order to find this helm, you're going to need to complete a quest out here that is called the Nox Morta. In order to get onto that quest, what you want to do is when you come out to Basin Floor Camp, you are going to start the zone here and you're going to do some quests out here. Normally I spend about a half hour to an hour out here before this exclamation point you see here in the center shows up. And you want to come up here and talk to Pierre.
Inquisitor, Baron Ava Pierre, I've come to... The beasts of these woods are fierce. I fear they've already claimed...
We're going to ask him if he has a suggestion in our how to deal with the beasts.
Are my soldiers running into...
They face delayed. They eat. I would not presume to further involve myself in...
I should go...
Inquisitor.
And he's going to give you a quest called Beasts at Bay. And what he wants you to do is to go around to these 4 points that are marked on the map, and they're exact points. They're not like big purple circles. You have to hunt something down inside. And he wants you to place wards at each one of these locations. This is pretty straightforward. It doesn't require a walkthrough. The only thing I will suggest is that you start from right to left, because when you get over here there's going to be another NPC that you need to interact with, so lines up with completing the quest. So go ahead and do that, and I'll meet you over here in just a sec. Alright, now that you've finished placing your herb wards and you are over here on the at the leftmost ward that you last placed, the quest has completed and you've run into this NPC named Dunwich. Dunwich is Pierre's scribe. And he's going to tell you about an unknown beast out here they call the Nox Morta, and he's placed some bait out that he wants you to go retrieve. So go ahead and talk to him.
Herb wards.
And you...
Done it.
Demo...
I'm merely late, sir.
You'll get...
If you're... He would no doubt appreciate any efforts.
I should be...
Very good.
Alright, now you have the quest, retrieve the evidence for the Nox Morta, and we will be back just a sec and we'll go track down the evidence that's located over here. So hang tight, we'll be back in just a sec. Alright, so we're back and we found the trap that we need to gather the evidence from. Now the trap is pretty much right on top of the quest marker. So the best place to do, or the best place to start from, is the river camp. From the river camp, you just kind of head east along the coast, fighting whatever random spiders you run into along the way. And once you get over here, you will fight either just a couple of Gurguts that are hanging out around here, a couple of Gurguts and some spiders, or a couple of Gurguts, some spiders, and a bunch of Jaws of Hakkon who hang out at this camp. So if you're really lucky, you'll get all three at once, and it makes for a really interesting battle. But once you get over here, grab this evidence and return the evidence to your professor. So the professor is down here, and we will head back over there and we'll be back to continue the quest in just a second. Alright, so now we're back at the professor. We're going to talk to the professor, give him the evidence we found, and then he's going to give us some bait to use in order to bait out the Nox Morta and confirm its existence. So we're going to talk to him,
Dunwich yet lives while I was so...
tell him that we have his evidence.
I've evidence.
Yeah, a beast. What lies before... Sure. If you would take the bait and confirm its
I should...
Inquisitor.
And now the quest gets updated to bait the Nox Morta, and the next part of our quest is going to take us all the way up into the swamp, where we are going to bait out and kill the Nox Morta. So we'll be back with that in just a moment. Alright, we're back and we are ready to bait out the Nox Morta. A couple things to mention before you do that. One, in order to get here, the bait is right on top of the quest marker, so it's not some big purple circle that you have to hunt something down in. But what you want to do is start at Swampside Camp. The easiest way to get down to where the quest marker is just hop on this little waterfall here and kind of jump your way, follow your way down. You're not going to take any fall damage this way, and just work your way around the waterfall as it comes down here into this area. And when you get down here, you're going to see all these torches lit. That's because there are some Jaws of Hakkon that kind of use this as some sort of camp for sacrifices or whatever. But when I mention Jaws of Hakkon, I do that because groups of them like to hang out down here, and if there are any of them nearby where you're baiting the beast, make sure you kill them all first. The thing you absolutely do not want is for them to enter into the battle. Reason being that the beast itself is a bog fisher. And if you remember fighting bog fishers accidentally out in the fallow mire, you know they have ridiculous amount of guard, and it can be hard to get through if you're not prepared. So you don't want random stuff running into the battle if you don't have to deal with that. So we're going to bait out the beast, kill it, and we'll be back in just a sec. Alright, so our bog fisher is dead. We're going to go ahead and loot his corpse, and on his corpse you will find your Helm of the Dragon Hunter. So we'll go ahead and grab that, go into our inventory, and go to Armor and Helm of the Dragon Hunter and equip it. And of course I don't have helmets turned on, so that is kind of stupid since I'm trying to show it to you, right? So now that we have helmets back on, go into our inventory, and you can see there is the Helm of the Dragon Hunter. Badass. Once again, just like the armor, God, do I wish we could get a schematic to craft that, because that is one badass looking helm. So that is how you get your Helm of the Dragon Hunter. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Take care.